looking up to their heroes in a great event.
Nice.
QCA wrestle. That's 2. That's 2. Let's see if he keeps the Turk or not. Sort of got it and lost it.
Nice little pass, elbow pass to leg attack.
Early attack. We have seen lots of early attacks. No slow matches tonight. Everybody brought it, whether they were 9 points down or 9 points up. Everybody brought it tonight.
That's what you want. You want nobody just laid down, rolled over. Everybody fought. Yeah, like you said, if it was a little lopsided score.
We've seen our share of falls, but
that's what you tell the
even
kids
those
you
getting
coach.
pinned fought. They were there. They had some moves. They showed some good things. Now they've got a tape from which they can get better. Let's learn. You never lose. You just get better.
And kids watching or listening, the coach will never be never get mad at you for losing. It's if you're wrestling as hard as you can, fighting the whole time. That's all we want. That's all coaches need.
You're either winning or learning. What's your favorite wrestling cliche, Joe?
There's too many.
Too many?
What do you got?
I don't know. I just threw one out. You're either winning or learning.
That's a good one, yeah.
You know, once you've wrestled, everything is easy.
Or the good old classic one, you see it all the little kids tournament. Wrestling is what men do during, or with basketball.
The boys' basketball season or whatever.
You know what? That's got to change too, because there are some tough SOB girls that are wrestling.
Heck yeah.
Now.
Heck
and
yeah.
You saw it tonight. That's one thing too. Peyton Westland at Trace Caphart, North Scott, they have probably bigger girls wrestling team than some boys wrestling teams in high school.
They do.
And I know Peyton Westland has sisters who are on the wrestling team.
Oh, that's cool.
And they do a great job. I mean, the coaches out there, like you said, do a great job, and that's what the state of Iowa needs is participation in that girls wrestling, and they have it. Now we just need to get the Iowa High School Sports Association to recognize it.
How about the best thing on a basketball floor is wrestling mats from door to door?
Yep.
I mean, we've heard that 1,000 times.
I think this gym looks pretty good right now.
Yes, it does. Oh, reach there. A bit by Catour. Though Kested hasn't got...
Nice attack. Circle, up. Good. Oh, he's got to pull him back in, though. Flexible. Kested's got to pull him in. You got 30, less than 30 right now. Catour's got to pull him in. Oh, that looks like...
They're letting him go, but they're both out here. With that knee in, to your point, a little subjective with these officials. Now they're out.
I don't know. That was another pretty darn close to a takedown. Both legs secured, hand 1 point down. Or 3 points, sorry.
You got a favorite wrestler's nickname? Any remember from your past?
Oh, Steve the Bull Mako.
Mako the Bull. What do you think of Mr. Fast Twitch?
He's something else.
He is something else. What a stud. I think my favorite, even with the Bannock boys, the horse, I think I'd go, Eddie the Horse Bannock. I'd go back to Rico, the Baltimore Butcher, Chipperelli.
I've heard stories about him. I heard he was pretty tough.
Yes, he was. I'm sure of it. Well, as a kid, we'd go and watch some Iowa matches, and man, Rico was fun to watch. Stevie the Rat Martin.
He's coaching now, isn't he?
He was. I don't know if he's still the head coach out in North Carolina. What the heck was the school, though? It's not the Citadel, I don't believe. Come on.
Old Dominion? Oh, because they got rid of their program, so they're...
You're right. It was Old Dominion. Longtime coach there. He's the head coach now back at Navy.
Gotcha.
This year. It was Old Dominion.
Oh, good, nice.
Tied up. Catour just tracking Kested.
He's been in on the legs all match. Kested's got to find something to slow him down and get to his offense.
But we're here in the second tied. So he's being rewarded for not doing a whole lot and just getting those
there's
two escapes. That is a slide by into a, that was great. He passed the elbow too.
There's a nice shot.
But his single head on the outside, he's got to figure out, we've seen this a lot tonight, the inside hand being trapped by the defender and no points coming out of it. So somehow they either got to get the single with the head on the inside or go to the double earlier, head on the outside.
He's got to scoot. There. That's a good job. Spreading those legs, get that arm out. Even if you trap that ankle, that's.
Oh, he's going to lose it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, there's another thing that's out of bounds. And they have a pretty decent amount of space from the mat to the gym floor, so.
Yeah, this is
something you run into
a larger
with
mat.
A lot of high schools.
Yep. Smaller mats do cause trouble. It's too close to the to the circle, and you end up, banging a head on the hardwood. Nobody likes that. All right.
Both guys seem pretty fresh.
Catour's choice. Yeah. We haven't seen anybody really gas. No. That's kind of surprising in a preseason, if you will, dual meet format. Sometimes these guys are coming off of football. They're coming off of maybe working for a semester, getting ready for wrestling season or something. They look good. Can't stay down on that foot. There he comes up.
Get a nice ride on.
Now we got to slide a leg up if you're a Catour fan, and if you're looking at Kested, I don't know what he has for turning and pinning combinations, but
did a good job.
It's still tied up. It's got a lot of time if you're going to ride, but we do have a guy on his face, right?
Yeah, I think.
Couture's still kind of.
When I see a ref, stalemate, okay. I saw the ref put the whistle in his mouth. I figured I thought
something's coming.
Or something might be coming. And
let's see.
You know what? Sometimes I don't mind
Couture's
stall. Especially in these types of matches, it's just to get better. It's for the fans.
Yeah.
Stalemates are good.
We don't need a bunch of stall calls.
Yeah. Even in.
But look at what we got here. Now we got.
Yeah. He's put it right on.
We're back in the same spot.
Now I think the next one. The next call should be probably stalling, but we got 57 seconds.
It's all tied up. There was the best move in this period. Off the bottom for Catour.
Again. That's what we need.
Oh!
But he's still moving.
He's giving up that ankle. That was a great ankle pick by Kested to go low and control the ankle. Now, if you're standing up, you got to remember that now, right, Joe? What are you going to do different if you are Catour here?
Get to your feet. You got to drop your hips a little bit. You got to get heavy, make it heavy. Control.
Oh, there's a caution. Excuse me.
Well, now you know he's probably going ankle. You got to make him feel your weight, so when he picks you up, you're not. And he did a good job of reacting when he hit the mat. But
hiding his ankles.
Yeah.
I think that's typical for him.
No move from.
But no move off the whistle. Boy,
if
you're an Assumption fan, you're thinking, "Come on, we got to move here, Allen." You've got 30 seconds, and the escape wins the match.
Now we got a hooked ankle, though. You can't.
He's got to switch over, doesn't he? He's got to change his hips.
Oh, but good job using that hooked ankle to get to the leg. I think we might be headed to overtime.
We may. If Kested gets a turn, it's over. If Catour can get up, it's over. We're down to 12. I think they're just going to let it sit. We're going to go on our feet here. Who does that favor in overtime, in your opinion, Joe?
I mean, on our feet, Catour's been in on deep shots. I think if
Head on the outside, though.
Yeah, And one thing if it goes down to the mat, though, I would say it favors Kested because he's gotten away twice, and he rode him out.
I agree.
I'm not doing anything crazy, but I think
Kested's going to look at Kested's on a horse. He is backing and he is turning. This is exactly what.
Now he's got to come to his feet here, pull him in.
He got baited into that. That's the third time he gets baited into that because Kested does a great job of showing
pull him in,
and then diving.
Pull him in. Oh. I see Coach Taney over there calling for play, and you got to be careful just turning down and kicking off.
If you're Coach Taney, you want to see that happen in the center of the mat for your Iowa kid. Catour has been in there.
There's a shot from Kested.
Kested's on the side of the mat the whole day.
Square your hip.
He finds a way to get there for both of them.
That's a good job.
You got to switch over though.
Oh, he's got to pop his. Oh, now Kested's in pretty.
10 seconds.
Oh, Kested!
Unbelievable overtime win. Drew Kested from Sterling just kept coming.